TNW is here in Seoul to learn about the heart of Korean tech and innovation. But what we really care about is the food. Our first up is Seoul Startup Hub, an entrepreneurial community that connects hundreds of startups and stakeholders to boost the Korean startup ecosystem. Today, we're going to take a quick peek into its kitchens, which is actually one of its more interesting programs. Instead of a normal company cafeteria, the kitchen at Seoul Startup Hub is actually its very own incubator run by CNT Tech. It's basically a creative space where ambitious chefs can try out their new innovative ideas on their fellow entrepreneurs. When it's lunchtime, people from all the startups in the building line up in front of the specialized touchscreens where they can browse today's selection from each of the food startups, ranging from classic Korean cuisine to new and experimental dishes. Once they've made their choice and paid, they go into the cafeteria and receive their meal at the designated pickup point. And of course, eat. But how does the program itself work?
So, food aggregator, very powerful in South Korea. There are big three food aggregator, 배달의 민족, 요기요, and Kakao. So this food aggregator make the big revenue for small size restaurant. But small size restaurant, it is hard to contract with that kind of food aggregator. But so we focus that problem. So many small size restaurants join my program. They can do business with food aggregators.
Filming is hard and intense work, so I need to fuel up before heading to our next stop. Luckily, you can get delicious food 24/7 at the Startup Hub, warmed by high-tech AI steamer to ensure maximum tastiness. So what happens to food startups after incubators? Well, to find out, we've come here close to the Woo Brothers headquarters. The company is one of South Korea's unicorns, and it runs the nation's most popular food ordering app, Paedal Minchok. Right next to it is a restaurant called Marigo Kitchen, where the company is trying out its robot services. Let's check it out. When you arrive at Marigo Kitchen, you simply find a seat and open up the same app you'd use to order food at home. Then you just scan your table's QR code to bring up the restaurant's menu and pick the dishes you'd like. Then you confirm and pay directly within the app. And before you know it, the food is delivered at your table on a swanky conveyor belt or carried by a cute robot. So, after all of this, am I impressed by the Korean food startups I've seen here in Seoul? The answer is yes, or as in Korean, they'd say 네. And am I excited to see more of Korean innovation in the near future? 네. And finally, do I like the food here in Seoul? Well, the answer is 네, 네, and 네.